Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for May 13th to 25th. Models in agreement with the pattern for May 13th to 17th and depict a development of an amplified and blocky pattern across North America. A strong west coast ridge. You can see here we have strong positive height anomalies over the Aleutians and western Alaska that extends down into the western U.S. See right in this area, and will support a deep trough over eastern North America, and will push this trough right here will push eastward and push these area positive height anomalies over the western Atlantic. Now this is an interesting thing here too. We have positive height anomalies here will eventually develop and slide eastward, and you're going to see that as we go through the period. So temperatures are forecast to be below normal across the western states and above and below normal east of the Mississippi River. Now we're going to look at the pattern for May 16th to 20th. We're going to go to the 16th now. Here we're looking at is the GFS, and you can still see we have our area strong positive height anomalies here, extending down along the east coasts. And we have our area positive height anomalies here still over eastern North America, and this trough that still hasn't moved eastward yet, but it's moving very slowly. Here is the Saturday, the GFS. That'll change, and then we go to next Sunday, the 18th, and look at what we have here. We have a strong area positive height anomalies across this region here, over Alaska, Gulf of Alaska extending over the eastern Pacific. We still have our area positive height anomalies here, but we also have an area of strong positive height anomalies across this area. That's the GFS. And we go to the last day of the period. This is the 20th. And you can see the positive anomalies are now here. We have a trough here in the east, still strong positive anomalies here, and we have a weak ridge across the southwest. Now we're going to look at the GFS ensembles, and it all shows generally the same thing, the positive height anomalies extending over the northeast. Then we go to the European. And this is an interesting thing. The European and its ensembles are forecasting above normal heights here, and keeping the trough further to the west in the center of the nation. But teleconnection with the NAO generally negative, and the PNA generally positive during this period favors the most of the models. Well, it'll consist like this with the trough, because with the trough here in the east, strong positive anomalies here, and that's what the NAO being negative does favor this solution. Although I think it's going to be more as its ensembles are showing above here, and also below normal heights across this area. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this region. For precipitation, below normal precipitation across this region here, and above normal precipitation for the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Next is we're going to look at the period for May 21st to 25th. And we're going to slide this over a little bit. So we're going to go to 21st. This is a GFS. And the models show little change in the overall pattern. Still a strong height anomalies here and across the North Atlantic and Greenland. And we're going to go further into this period. We're going to go through the next couple of days. Whoops, too much. Don't want to forget about the West. We're going to look at the 24th. And we have below normal heights across the Northeast, but the GFS is showing below normal heights along the West Coast. Its ensembles are more in line. This is the ensembles, GFS ensembles with above normal heights generally in the west and over Alaska, below normal heights in the east, above normal heights to the north. And the GFS still has weak positive height anomalies in the east, strong positive height anomalies to the north, and we have our area of strong positive height anomalies here. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures across this region, and I'm taking a play with the European, where it's depicting a little bit of above normal heights here, so I'm keeping this near normal for precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation for this area and above normal precipitation for the northern mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. So that is the long-range weather forecast discussion for May 13th to 25th. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.